A winemaker's delight. A paradise in a vineyard. Viticulture. A great game, and we're going to walk through it today on Legendary Tactics. So we're starting off here. I've got my mama, my papa,
All
Casey
right.
and Morton.
Let's take a look. Cax is Casey and Morton. So
Yeah.
you get now. Which did you choose, the victory point or the?
I'm taking
$3?
I'm going to take the $3 early game here.
Okay, so you get $7 and two
purples
wine
and a
orders
blue. Yep.
Okay, so what about yourself?
Excellent.
Randall?
Well, glad to be joining you guys. I haven't played this game a whole lot, but this will be fun to defeat you at your own game with Papa J. Papa J and Mama Laura. So he gets the yolk. I'm going to choose the yolk rather than the $2. And he gets a green and 2 purples. So the green is the vines and the purple, the wine orders.
The wine orders.
Good to know what I'm aiming
It's kind
for.
of good. You both know what you're aiming for, which is good. I get a couple bucks. I chose the cottage with Papa Cozy.
Oh, Papa Cozy.
And Mama Megan.
Very
Got a
nice.
couple of vines and a summer visitor. So I like I love having the cottage. It's just you just get such great synergy with the visitors. And
Yeah, it's true.
It's really good.
Is that what you had last game we played?
That's the one I had last game.
Yeah,
so
that dominated for you.
Yeah, so every time we go into the fall, I draw one extra visitor. So you have to choose one, either
Wow.
summer,
And
summer
you get
or
a bonus
winter, and
every
I get
time.
2 cards, so I can.
That is
Yeah.
powerful.
That is good. So as I'm the one that won last time, I'm going first this time, and I'm going to take this one. I go second, and I get a wine order.
Right away. Look at
Ooh.
that.
Sorry, not a wine order,
Yes.
a vine order.
Yes, okay.
That puts...
So that puts me second. Wow. You know, I was really going to take that, Nate, and you edged me out. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go for the 3rd spot and draw purple.
well, you
In
know
order.
what? May as well go way down yonder and take an extra
Yeah,
worker
if you-
this turn.
If you're squeezed out, then yeah.
It's funny because I had
Oh,
the same. I had the
tight.
same. I had the same plan too. There, taking the green
All
card.
right,
That's
so
all
I
right.
am first, and I'm going to build a building. I'm going to build the trellis.
That is early.
Oh, he's getting stuff rocking and rolling. All right.
So I get a $1 discount. So then I get my trellis up and running.
Oh, you really? Oh, you wanted the money deal on that one, eh? You went for
Yeah.
broke. All right, Flash.
All right.
Blue.
Okay. I am going to now, since Nate is finally allowing me a green card, I'll take a couple of those.
Yes.
Oh, good. I was so worried one of you was going to do this, but you didn't. It's good. I'm going to put my my bonus worker to hard work right away here. Get a VP.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And-
That was going to be my
Ooh.
next move.
That's
and
good.
I will also sell a field here for sell a $5
Yeah.
field.
Now, which fields do you like to sell? I almost always sell the $5 field.
Yeah,
For
I
me-
noticed that you did that last game, so I'm going to try that strategy because you.
Yeah,
did pretty
I just
well
like
last game.
having keeping the bigger fields open. It's only a couple lira difference to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It to me it doesn't matter too much.
Right.
So I'm going to let's see, plant a couple of vines.
Okay. I'm going to also build a structure. We'll get a trellis going.
I got to go get
Oh,
a. Gotta
interesting.
get me a green vine as well here. Need something good here.
That's 2 lira for me.
All right.
Huh. So,
Back to you, Nate.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use my grande worker.
Oh, early.
Well, I've only got the 3 workers to start, and I need the 3 lira to...
Wow.
well, I don't have any money, so I've got to do that.
All right, Flash, you gonna keep going or you gonna pause? You gonna pass?
Okay. This is a challenge, but I think I'm gonna need to plant.
This was, I think you left a lira behind, Nate. There's one.
That was mine. I just threw it there so it's easy access later.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I spent that for my trellis. Okay.
Yeah, I love how the coins change in, they're like shiny. I've never seen that effect before on tabletop. It looks really cool.
I will pass.
Oh, interesting.
Are you guys both out of workers?
I am,
yes,
yep.
indeed.
Oh, wow. All right, well then I'll just...
All right. So you're going to pass?
Yep.
Okay.
Take a card? Summer or wrong one.
Summer
No,
or
summer,
winter?
summer or winter. I'm taking a summer, yeah.
Just a sec, guys. Whoa.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to play in those squares.
Which square?
Oh no, we are 3-player. Oh shoot, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was
Perfect.
only in the one square. That's all right. Never mind.
We're just ignoring you. It's fine.
I'll edit that out. It's a 10-minute mark. Edit that out. I just froze. I thought we were misplaying it. Okay. So next we move on to the fall. Draw a visitor card if you dare. I'm going to draw 2 summer visitors.
I think I know what you're lining up. And since I'm the only guy... Oh, Randall, did you lose your grande worker too?
I did. Yeah.
All right, so I will play the winter visitor to play this guy down. And I will lose a VP to train a worker.
Yeah, I figured you
very
would.
nice.
That's why I was like quite desperate
Wow.
to get that VP.
Cax is off to quite a good start here, Nate. We ought to be worried.
Yes.
I'm not so confident with my start.
And I guess I get a second play here. I will also then take my last grande worker and train a worker.
Yeah. See, last game he had a smaller workforce. And
I learned my
he
lesson.
Panicked.
I learned,
That's right.
I learned my
Yes.
lesson. That's right.
Yeah.
It is not cheap, but it's definitely worth it.
Okay, so
That's
that's the end of the round then.
Okay, so we age grape and wine tokens, which we don't have. Retrieve your workers. No residual payments. Discard down to 7 cards. And the marker goes counterclockwise to Flash. You are up.
Ooh, okay.
Wow, that's great.
Well
I have
then.
5 guys playing right now already. That's good.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think I had a pretty solid turn to begin with, so we'll see how this plays out. I think the game is the game is generally pretty balanced, so I'm not worried too much about.
So I'm going to play second, and
Oh.
I'll get a vine.
Okay.
All right, I am going to go into the summer visitor.
How many cards are we allowed to hold?
7, but by the end of
Okay.
your turn, so you can
Right.
temporarily. Cax, you played a worker instead of your rooster.
Oops. All right, thank you. Thank you for that.
Yes. And I'm going to take the extra worker here. The seasonal dude. Okay. Randall, you are first.
Oh boy.
Mr.
Okay.
Flash. Yeah, you got a lot of
Choices.
cards. Oh, jeez.
I do. I need to
It's
start
okay, though.
spending.
Remember, it's by the end of the turn, so if you
That's right.
can kind of manage that. Oh, Cax, you had to lose a victory point, did you not? So you're back to 0?
Okay.
Correct, yes. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm taking $3.
Oh, all right. That made really nice of you to do that. I'm going to go to the summer visitor and play 2 cards.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to start with the swindler.
Hmm.
And you guys have options here if you have money. You guys may...
Ooh, I do have money now.
Each opponent may give me $2 for 1 victory... Each may give me $2. For each opponent who does not, I gain a victory point.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
you
What
want-
do we get out of this deal?
I don't get victory points.
You swindle us?
I swindle you. That's right.
Yeah. I think it's
Wow.
worth. I think it's worth $2 to prevent you from.
Yeah, see, I don't want to feed his engine because he's got workers.
know,
He'll have money.
But
so
he'll have
I'll let
victory
you,
points.
I'll let you pay him, and he
Okay.
can take the victory point from me.
That's fine.
All right.
It's a fair trade.
Thank you for that, Flash, because this card here, I needed one only. So I can take 2 vines and $3 for 1 victory point. So I will do that.
Wow. Okay. Well, at least
Which
it's
the
the bank
sponsor?
paying him instead of me.
Which one? Which one is that? The sponsor?
He's a sponsor, yes.
No. Yes, you get 2 vines or gain 3, or you can lose the victory point.
Which I
to do
did.
both.
Yes, correct.
Oh, you did. Okay, cool.
So I will take $3 as well.
Yeah.
Wow, Cax is bursting out ahead.
He
This game
is.
doesn't really have much of a mechanic to slow him down other than to take what you think he needs.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so my go.
Yep.
I'm going to sell my field and gain a victory point to do so. It's going to give me 5 lira.
Okay, Flash.
All right.
Selling the fields already, man. Lowering the acreage.
Yeah.
Wait a second. How many guys am I supposed to have here?
3.
Okay. That's including the Grande, right?
No,
For some
yeah,
reason-
including two
Because you
workers
didn't
and a
hire
grande.
anyone. You didn't
Yeah.
hire
Neither of you
anyone
did,
last
For some
Yeah.
reason, I had an extra one there. Weird. Okay. Well, Oh, you know what? I'm going to build a structure for $1 less.
Okay.
Getting
That
your
will be-
irrigation up.
Yep, that's
yeah,
the
I
one.
think that's right here. It's flipped over. There you
Yeah,
go.
okay, thank you. You
Nice.
see the engine I'm going for, I take it?
Yeah.
I have to go a different approach. I was kind of thinking with this game strategy-wise, if you guys are going with getting lots of cards, getting lots of workers, I need to go with more wine production or something different.
Yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
that I'm not
There's
competing
many
for the
different
same.
ways to win this. That's what's kind of interesting.
But I'm also thinking I want to be in the offsuit. When you guys are going for card
Yeah.
draw or whatever, I need to be going for planting,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Okay, NATO. It's to you, man.
Right. Let's see. What do I want to accomplish next turn? Okay. I think I'm going to play a summer visitor. I'm going to play the surveyor.
Okay.
I gain $2 for each empty field you own. So I
Oh.
assume that the field or hang on, I sold that field. Oh shoot, that was dumb.
Yeah, I was just wondering
I just realized that
your
yeah,
timing
'cause
on
I'm
that's a
like,
little off.
Yeah. Well. Shoot. Yeah, that wasn't well planned.
Not at all.
That's okay. There's still options. Right. I'm going to. Jeez, this is kind of a tough call here. I'm going to give a tour for 2 lira.
Okay.
All right,
Flash.
I'm going to pass.
I will build. I'm going to build a irrigation. For 3. Okay, built. Back to you, NATO.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass.
And I will plant 2 fields.
Wow.
Plant that one and that one. Irrigation's running strong here.
Yeah.
do like to see have them both showing. But
Yeah, I know. It's just the game sucks them together.
I know. Yeah, that's right.
All right, are we good for next? Are we all done?
Everybody.
Well, I guess
Shall we-
Cax, you can go again if you want to.
No, I'll pass.
Okay, so draw your visitor cards.
Okay. And I'm still okay to have 8 cards now. It's at the end of this season that I have to discard one.
Yes, then that's the advantage, is that you can kind of plan out your play so that you.
Okay. So I'll go first then.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hire a worker. Does this mean I only pay $3 then for a worker?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Cax is rolling in cash right now.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is.
Just
He is.
that's the way he loves to
I
be.
I do like my economy going. Yes.
And he's great on workers. He's doing well.
Yeah. He's got some good stuff.
Is it my turn then?
Um.
Because I will also
Yes, it
train
is,
a
yeah.
worker with my
Yep.
grande.
Okay.
Does cost me the extra $1 though. I don't like that, but
Yeah.
it's got to happen.
Nice. Yeah, you've got it to spare. There are traces of wingspan in this game, I find, where you each focus on building your own engine.
Yeah.
And there are kind of different sections to it too. There's, it's sort of divided that way too, like the different areas of wingspan, and
That's right. Yep.
you've got your fields, you've got your, where you're creating grapes, and then you've got your cellars. So it's sort of different areas you have to tap into.
This one's a little bit more interactive with both of us playing, like all 3 of us playing into the board in the same place, whereas in Wingspan, it tends to be just competing for food.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Lee JP.
Yeah. I'm just. I don't know if that's the best move I could be doing. Yeah, I'm.
Playing the uncertified teacher.
Yeah. I love that.
Blue pages for that one.
Naughty teacher.
He looks very knowledgeable.
He does.
Despite his lack of qualifications.
Yes.
It really is not an ideal. All right.
That's
I guess-
great. I love to
yeah,
hear it.
yeah. I am sorry to
this
hear it in
is-
some ways, but
Yeah. Oh, it's time to pay the Reaper, Nate.
Yes. So I'm gonna harvest my field. I get 2 red and 1 white, and then my other guy, I get. So I end up with 3 on the
crush pad.
Wow. Very
the
nice.
crush pads, which is okay, but it's kind of a costly way to do it. But I want to try and get as much benefit from that as I possibly can. And I got to pay $3 for that. So okay, I've got my little money stash
Okay,
here.
so that's end of round, I believe.
No, I've got one still left.
Wow.
Oh.
Where are you getting all these moves from? Did you hire an extra worker already?
I chose the gray.
Ah,
Extra
yes.
worker.
The temporary
Oh,
boost.
Yes.
Fleeting worker.
I can use my grande worker to hire a worker. I just knocked over your guy.
As he giggles to himself about it.
I giggle. That's awesome. So, all right.
All right, so we clear our board.
So, yes. So, age your grape and wine tokens,
Oh,
which
boy.
I have. Discard down to 7, Randall, if you are
Yes,
overstocked.
I do need to.
Oops. I'm getting some
I
decent.
am not off to as
wine
good of a
going.
start as I was
Previous.
in our last game. Yes, indeed.
I'm fairly. To be honest, I think that this game is pretty forgiving overall. Like, yes, the most efficient player will win in the end, but there really are no bad moves. You know what I mean? Like, you may not end up with the visitor card you want, or with the wine order you need, or whatever. But there really is no bad move.
Well, that's good to hear.
Bad moves.
That is very good to hear because
Reassuring words.
I think it's pretty forgiving.
Okay.
It's got to be a little bit smart, but not.
So the token moves counterclockwise.
It goes to me.
Yes. So your choice.
I feel like I got to take the green card here.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay.
So I'm next here. Jeez, what do I need?
It's interesting because my play is actually dependent on what you do, Nate.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going to be last anyways, I might as well just go for the 7, get the extra worker. That's a nice boost.
Yeah.
Right? But if you put it around a 5 or a 6, then
Yep.
it becomes a difficult decision.
Yeah, I'll get a wine order because I need to work towards something.
Yeah, okay.
So you'll take your worker.
I'll hire me the worker.
All right. So I'm going to start off by planting 2 fields here.
Of course you would, because that's what I wanted. Even though you've already got 2.
Oh, yeah.
Greedy vineyard capitalist. It's okay. I'm gonna do the build next, so that'll be fine.
I'm going to build on
Of course you are. Of course.
There we go.
I was just tricking. I actually wanted the money.
Well played. Well played. Okay, back to me. I am going to... Well, you know what? It's a bit of a waste. I do have to build. I'm going to play a summer visitor. And I'm going to play the patron. $4 or gain a wine order and a winter visitor, which is what I'll do here.
That is decent, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that guy from my last game. He's solid.
Potato, what are you doing?
I'm going to... I'm going to play a visitor. The cultivator.
Oh boy.
So I plant 1 field, even if it exceeds the value of that field.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
So-
handy. That is actually very powerful.
Yeah. So I just got a
Wow.
7. I just planted 7 and a 6 capacity
Whew.
field. So
That is quite nice.
that.
Okay, I'm going to plant as well. Back to you, Cax.
Yeah. Cax has some impressive vineyards.
I gotta build. I'm gonna build a medium cellar.
He's already planning ahead.
Yeah, it has to happen.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting kind of broke though. It's not good.
Yeah.
Down to $3 measly dollars. It's
Yes. Huh. This is a bit of a gamble, but I'm gonna put another. I'm gonna use my grande worker to
Oh,
place
wow.
Wow.
early.
the buyer. I'm gonna sell some grapes on my crush pad, and I get 2 lira and a victory point out of it.
Oh, excellent.
Not bad.
It's a good card. It's
Okay, and that was Nate. I will pass.
Boy. I think I still get to go once.
Oh, you're in the bottom. That's right.
Yeah.
Way down in the dregs.
Well, I don't want to end up with 0 victory points, so I'm
and
just
sell
gonna,
the field.
I'm just gonna go for a victory point here. And I can buy that back later
Yes.
if I really want to.
Yep. You flip it, you get 6 lira for now, and then you can buy it back for...
I don't think I'm actually going to sell it. I think I'll
Okay.
just go for the victory
I'm
point.
not sure. Can you do that?
Oh, sell at least one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it says
Or
sell at least
buy-
one grape or buy, sell one field. I think you have to.
Yeah, maybe I can't then. Okay. You know what? Let's get cracking on the planting here. I'm going to plant another one.
Huh. Wow. You got some good setups there. But you needed the infrastructure for it, though. That was the only thing.
I'm not maximizing any of them, though, is the problem. So.
Yeah.
Not a great strategy, but my hands are tied at somewhat.
Yeah, Cax, you are up.
I'm going to pass right now.
I'm passing.
I'm passing too.
Okay, so we start.
Get
We'll
your
take a
2 visitors.
Now, the summer visitors, what do they tend to do as compared with, say, the winter visitors? Is there a major difference in
I don't
powers?
know, other than I think the summer visitors tend to be more focused on planting and building buildings, and I think the winters are more about wine orders and that kind of thing.
Oh,
Okay, so I start off with I'm going to harvest 2 fields. So I'll get 4 on the crush pad for the 1 field, and I'll get a 3 and a 3.
Yeah, so you get a 4 white, a 3 white, and a 3 red.
Yes, correct. Okay.
Very nice.
So yeah, you need that cellar.
I do.
I'm going to play my 2 winter visitors. So I'm going to choose 2. Harvest a field, make up to 2 wines, or fill a wine order. So I'm going to harvest 1 field, which is my field, the big field anyway. Oh, I need some more tokens. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to harvest my 1 field. So get a 5
Oh, that is a good field.
white and a 2 red.
Wow.
Then I'm going to make some wine.
This is bad when Nate's turns take forever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's been
First I'm doing this, then I'm doing that. Then
puzzling
I'm
it out. I
here.
know.
Yeah. So I've made up to 2 wines, so that's my move for that. And then the manager, I can
Goodness.
take any action from the previous season without placing a worker, so I can go back in time.
Oh, excellent. That's a nice card.
Yeah. And
Hey.
I'm going to...
Guy's gotta go back.
Yeah, you know what? I need the money, so I'm going to take...
Sell another
gonna-
field.
no, give it to her
Give it to her.
for 2.
Wow.
Okay, Randall. Are you-
Okay, so I bought a new worker, and I also forgot to adjust my victory point backward after I illegally took it, so I have
Oh,
reduced
okay.
myself by 1 that turn.
All right.
I'm gonna make up to 2 wines.
Oh, boy.
Wowzers.
So nice to have made some wines, eh?
Oh,
it
man,
is,
it's so
it is
great. They're already in the
viticulture,
cellar.
right, Cax?
So just to verify, if I want to create a lovely blush,
Yes. So you add up the values of your white and red to get that value of blush.
okay, so
So if you do a 3 with your cellar, I wouldn't do more than 3 and 3.
right, yeah,
So you
yes,
can do
that'll
a 6 blush.
or actually, okay, yep, and then I can do. Does that count for 2 wines?
No, that's 1 wine.
So then I can
And then
also
you get a
make
4, and then you'd have a 4 white.
a
'Cause- No, you spent that. Yeah, you. Sorry, you got to get rid of this one then.
Right. Oh, I see. They just move over.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
Okay.
just moving him out of the way. But yeah, so
Yeah.
you have a 4 white and a 6 blush or rosé.
Right.
So, all right. It's
Nate,
still,
are
one,
you
it's
out
still
of
one of my
workers?
favorite stories is when we were doing an after action report in this game for Randall. And, if I just made my rosé and I could have filled that wine order. And Randall's just like, oh my gosh, that sounds like the worst game ever.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
But it's
Thematically,
so
it
great.
was. Yeah. Nate, have you passed?
I'm out of workers, so
done?
yes.
Okay, so I'm going to harvest a field.
Jeez.
We'll go with a red one here.
Okay, and I will play a winter visitor card here. It's harvest time. I'm going to harvest up to 2 fields.
Yeah, load it up.
Oh, man, you guys are just smoking me this game.
Well, I don't feel that way. I feel Cax is definitely ahead, but
Yeah.
And
he's got
3,
some.
and
He's got some
4.
good fields, rocking and rolling right now.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got his cellar up and running, so yeah, there's lots of.
I'm also out at the moment of workers.
Okay.
So that's it for me.
So age your grape and wine tokens.
Now, if they've hit their capacity of the cellar, I can't age them further.
You
can
can't
I?
age them further. Yeah.
Okay.
So. Yeah, like I've got a 6 white on my crush pad, so that can
it's
be
stuck there.
pretty good if I'm making champagne at some point. That's pretty valuable. Okay, and so retrieve your workers. No residual payments. Anyone got more than 7 cards?
Nope.
No.
And the token goes counterclockwise, so that means me this turn, right? Is that
Yes.
Cax, you chose first. Yeah, I find this game is kind of good because there's all this stuff you want to do and you just don't have the
money or the manpower.
or the manpower
right?
or whatever it is. There's always something that is holding you back from certain victory.
Yes.
The meep. Can we call it the meeple power?
The meeple
Meeple power.
power.
Yeah, sure. Let's be very balanced about it. Okay, so my choice now. What do I need?
Wow, Cax has all of his workers in play now.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes, they are all humming away.
Fully staffed.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
I think I'll take a summer visitor.
Wow, okay. I go second this time, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go with the vines.
Take $1.
All right.
Actually, no. You know what? Sorry, I'm going to take a wine order. Doesn't really matter, but
Well, sure it does.
I mean, it doesn't matter in the turn order.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, Randall, you are up first.
Okay. Well, let's get to the planting.
Nice.
Plant 2 cards. So if a card has a 1 red and a 1 white on it, that counts as 2 slots. Correct?
Yes. Well, no, that's when. Yeah. So when you harvest that field, you'll get 1 red and 1 white.
Just in terms of the capacity, though.
That's that's 2. So yes, you can
Yeah.
plant there because that's a 6 capacity.
And when I harvest that, would it come out as 1 5,
5
red? Or-
Yeah, 5 red and
Oh,
1
okay.
white. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I went
you just-
into.
Yes,
I gave it to
you
her
did.
for 3.
Just got some money, eh?
Took the money.
You would.
Definitely
Okay.
do that.
And I'm going there to build my medium cellar. That's the one thing with the counters. It's a bit tough to tell which is the cottage, which is the cellar.
Yeah. Luckily, actually,
Yeah.
it's
It's got the
tabletop
icon
does that-
at the bottom.
Yeah, it does tell you, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, if you hover, yeah, it's good. Okay.
Flash.
Back to me. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Well, I could use a couple of iron cards, so let's do that.
And I have to build a large cellar.
Oh. Yeah, this is this is where Cax becomes this super efficient,
Yeah,
machine.
he
right?
loves these engine builders.
Yes, indeed.
The last game we played was not typical of.
No, I really
No,
tanked
it.
once he shakes the cobwebs off, he
Yeah.
really starts to
Yeah, that's right.
dominate.
Dust off my
Yeah.
boots a little and away we go. That's right.
Yep.
Okay, it's to you, NATO.
Yes. Jeez. I'm going to. What should I do here? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just give it to her.
Get some cash.
Some cash.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Back to me.
Yep.
Yippers.
Well, let's go with.
Actually, your vineyards are looking pretty healthy there, Randall.
Oh, he's got a lot of variety too.
Yeah, I finally
The
got them
Grande worker for
rolling.
for 2
Grande
lira.
worker.
Bold.
Yep.
Very bold.
Wow.
Tis indeed. But
So glad I got $3 out of that deal and it kept my grande too.
Yeah. So nice to have a Grande worker.
Oh,
isn't
it
it,
so
Max?
is. Yeah.
It is just so nice. It's a real luxury.
I wanted to leapfrog Nate in the next season and train that worker since I go first there.
Nice.
Oh, very good.
And so I'll have my 3. So Cax and I will both be 2 workers ahead on Nate.
That's
Nice.
pretty punishing to not be, yeah.
Yeah.
That is deadly.
Okay,
sure.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Okay. And did you pass? Or sorry, it's. Yeah,
So I pass,
I'm
or-
gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
Yep.
Nate and
Likewise.
Randall. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're back to the top there.
Okay, so take a visitor.
Oh, yes. Okay. I go first then?
Ooh, yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so as promised, I'll get my last worker on the field.
Nice.
Oh, I've got some dilemmas here.
The lack of money being the foremost.
Nate, let's take a look at your hand real quick here. You got 2 winter visitors.
Wow.
Okay.
You've got the large cellar built already too.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
That's quite good.
He is.
Let's go up into the winter visitor. I'm gonna drop both my cards in there.
Okay.
We're gonna do. Let's see here. Here, play this one first. The Queen, the player to my right. That's you, NATO. You must choose. You can lose a VP, give me 2 cards, or pay me $3, whichever you prefer.
Ouch.
I'll lose a VP.
Ooh.
He's in the
Went
negative.
into the negatives.
No. I'm
No, no.
I'm
Oh,
still
okay.
winning.
He's yellow. All right.
All right, and then I will.
I love how we're so far in the game and only one person has scored.
I know,
1
but
point.
that's how this game works. And then it suddenly surges, and the last like 2 or 3 turns, we get like 20 victory points. That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw a wine order here, and I'm going to make up to 2 wines.
Nice.
So we'll do. Let's see here.
Jeez.
I'm gonna do another blush. So I can do a 4 and a 4 to make an 8 blush. 4 is gone. And I will make a 5 white. 4 white, I guess.
Yep. All right.
Nate, have you had your first turn yet?
No, I'm just gonna go here and gain a lira.
Oh, okay. Going for the extra man, probably.
Yeah. I can't let you
Nice.
get too far ahead in the labor market.
Yeah. Oh, we're
Ran-
already there.
Randall. The last
Okay.
worker. Make it count, man.
Well, let's harvest a field. So I can harvest 2 fields then, correct?
Yes,
Since
you
I
can
got that
harvest.
first?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go 4 and a 1. As well
Oh,
as
Cax
a-
is filling his first wine order.
Do you have a worker left, Flash?
Wow. As well
No,
as a
you do
4.
not.
I do not.
Okay.
I do.
Oh. Then I'm going to make up the 2 wines.
Now if
Wait, I can't do that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna fill it.
NATO,
Yep.
quick rule check there. If I already have a 1 red and then I harvest a second 1 red,
You
I
don't
can't
get
place
yeah,
that.
you don't get it. That's what I missed out on a wine.
So
I
I
think
will
it's
fill this
placed.
order here.
Nice.
There's the 8 off the board.
The 8 rosé. That's
And-
no, that's an 8, not an 8 red. That's an 8
Yep.
rosé.
I took the 8 rosé.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay.
Yep,
I was
yep,
just looking.
correct.
I didn't see one.
Yeah, I just keep
Oh,
off the board.
so you get the residual income.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Some
he is
income.
blasting ahead.
And I
4
believe I get
victories.
an extra VP as well.
You do. 5 victory
So
points.
5, yeah.
Wowzers.
He's surging now.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
Nate, it's to you, man.
Okay, I'm gonna buy my extra worker.
I will harvest a field.
And yes, Randall, you did screw me over for that move. Just for the record,
Would-
you did.
Which one was that? Plant or harvesting?
No, building the worker.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because you needed the 1 extra, right? Yes.
So I'll harvest.
So I had to-
one
I had to
field
waste
of
a worker
3
to
and
get
3.
That worker.
To get the worker,
So that
right?
was
Yes.
a very inefficient move that I probably could have done more with, but
Yeah. If anyone ever has to take that little gain $1, you know they're struggling.
yeah.
And I will make.
It's just 1 lira short. That was the
Yeah.
problem. Because Cax took the tour early on me, so
Yes.
it was like, oh man, I can't win. It's just being, jumped. I should have taken.
Troublesome.
Well, I should have taken the $1 like on the 4 instead of the visitor, but
Right. Yes.
I rolled the dice on that. And,
I'll make up the 2 wines here.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Cax is really producing.
yeah, he's got.
Now. Man.
So yeah, he's gonna have a lot of flexibility when it comes to filling the
For
orders.
sure. Yeah.
So
I think I'll make a
5 rosé
or
or 3.
Now
and
the
3.
yoke, I still
No,
need
I'm
to
gonna
place
make
a
a
worker.
You
three.
still need to place a worker.
Still need to place a worker on
In
the yoke.
fact,
Yeah.
the yoke token goes here, and your worker goes in that space with the white circle.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically a way for you to harvest a field if it's been blocked by the other people without having to sacrifice your grande
Without the
worker.
grande.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my turn is over. I ended up making 2 wines there. So
Okay.
Wow.
Age your grape and wine tokens.
I have so many. I've got to make sure I don't double harvest some of these. Oh my gosh.
All right. So retrieve your workers. Cax, you get a residual payment. And
Yes,
discard down to 7
$1.
cards.
Good.
Wow.
And collector.
Yeah, I feel like Cax is very much in control of this game.
He's doing quite well.
It feels yeah.
Feels
pretty
like
good
you're
stead
at
here.
your head. Now, that said, it's still early, and I find that a lot of times there's a rush right to 20. So
Yeah.
It's
So long as I don't get completely shut out and score no,
it's
no
like
points,
the
then
last
I'm
game
not
we played of this. I got to
concerned.
20, and then you came out of nowhere, Randall, just to finish
Yeah.
right behind me. Like that's typically how it ends. So
Turn order goes to.
Well, I guess I go
goes to
first, right?
Randall, yeah.
Excellent.
That'd be Cax second.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, well, hopefully soon I can start getting a point.
Just go down and take number 6 option.
right.
You get a point there. There it is, right there.
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Well, pretty good there.
It's nice to. I've been getting very lucky with drawing winter and summer visitor cards that are just quite handy
Yeah.
enough at the time that
And
just have really supported.
I have not. I've got good options for like long-term kind of stuff, but not.
Oh shoot! I just realized I have to discard one of those. You know what? I'm gonna go with an order. Number 3.
Oh, you took my play there.
That's actually
Well-
a good block for on Cax there as well.
Well, you know what? I've had good
Yeah,
luck with the
yeah,
winter
that's-
visitors, so I'm going to take a visitor here.
I'm gonna get a vine.
All right, there. I'm just discarding for my last turn. All right.
Okay. All right.
What's it gonna be, NATO?
That's what I'm just wanted to. I'm just working on some synergies here, so.
Ha.
All right. So
Gonna need them
I'm
to
going
catch Cactus.
I'm not worried. Being one worker behind is not the end of the world.
No, it's not ideal.
That's true.
That's for
It's
sure.
not ideal, but it's fine. So I'm going to play the horticulturalist, and
I took a tour, so Cax.
Oh, is Nate
No.
still playing his
yeah,
horticulturalist?
sorry. I'm gonna plant my other field here, and then I'm going to play this guy, and it gives me 2 victory points for each planted field I own.
Oh wow.
So, Randall, you took a tour, and Cax,
I took a
what are you
tour.
up to?
Yeah.
I'm going to gain $2.
Block Nate on the money. Nice.
Well, you can use his heavy dude.
Keep him. He can. Keep him poor. Back to you, Potato. Did Cax successfully hose you
No,
there?
not especially.
Okay.
I'm just wondering about my optimal move. um, do, do, do. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Oh, wow.
Wowzers. You're really short on guys. Oh,
No, I just.
I'm gonna build.
Oh, Flash, you just always one ahead of me there. Darn.
I know. I'm doing what I can.
You
I'm gonna get
sure
this
are.
the little cellar going.
Well, I will build as well. And I will build... Oh, wait, I can't build that.
Oh,
I was going to
you
go...
can't
what
because
is
there's
the,
no discount. Huh?
Yeah, what does the yolk do?
That gives you that gives you that extra space. Do you see where my hand is moving?
One extra
Where you
harvest.
can uproot a vine by playing there, or you can harvest a field. So even if harvest is blocked, and you would otherwise have to use your grande worker, it allows you to harvest a field. Like it's like you have your own private
Okay.
harvest space.
You know what I think I'll do instead? Actually, I'll just play a card because I have the architect here, which is I get to build a structure at $3 less discount.
Nice.
So I'll just do that. Way cheaper.
Sweet.
I want to get my cottage going here.
Yes, cottage is a valuable.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm going to
Yeah.
I'm going to plant a couple of vines.
Nice. Randall is loading up his
I'm
fields.
passing. So Flash, you may go again if you wish.
I'm passing as well.
Okay.
All right.
Cax, you get 2 cards. Randall, choose 1.
Okay. Oops, I think I took the wrong card. Yes, I did. Just throw that there. Winter Visitor, that's the one I want. All right, and we're to yellow first, Nate.
Yes. So I'm going to take the 2.
Ah, darn.
So I'm going to lose a victory point,
Oh boy.
but I upgrade my cellar to the next level. So I get a
nice.
large cellar for the cost of 1 victory point, saving $6.
That's worth.
That's worth.
That's my
That's
turn.
why it didn't screw me. And then I'm going to make 2 more wines,
Oh yeah, Nate gets a second card.
and I get.
Oh, jeez. That is powerful.
I have 2 more wines, and I get 2 victory points because I made 2 different types of wines. So
Okay, Randall, do you know what you're doing?
Okay, yeah, I'm making 3. I think I get 3 out of this, right? Make up to 2 wine tokens plus 1. So I get 3 wine tokens. So that's where I transfer them from grapes over to the
you
wine,
got
right?
it.
Nate?
Yep.
Now hold on a second. How did you get 3? Because you get to harvest 2. Oh, you're making.
Turning grapes over here, 4, 5, and 6, over into a 4, 5, and 6 red.
Yeah.
But isn't it is it 2 or 3?
No,
it's
you get
3
3.
'cause
You get 3 wine
it says-
tokens.
Oh, you get
with
the
that
bonus. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to make some more wine. I'm actually fill an order actually,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fill this bad boy right here. So
Nice.
7, and I have to
Jeez.
spend a 4, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah, and that gets me 6
5
points,
victory points and 2 more residual
plus
income.
1 extra victory point for doing it.
Yeah.
First.
Oh, up to 3. Wow, he is just crushing us,
Yes.
pun intended.
You're
Up to
still at
11
0
already.
victory points to Flash.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
my real hope is to
Jeez.
not end the game there.
Yeah. You played a way better game last game. You finished at like 19. It was Cax.
yeah.
It was the weak link.
Weak link there. Yeah, not this
Or
game.
didn't- I think last game I finished at 20, but didn't you have 21?
No, you finished at I think 19 or no, I think no, it's that last card that didn't count. I think you finished at 16 or something and I finished at 20.
Yeah.
I just made it over the line, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So Cax is done.
Jeez. So my go?
Back to you, Nate.
Yeah. So I'm going to harvest some fields. I get a
Okay.
5 white, a 2 red, and a 3 red.
Okay, I'm going to fill an order, which will give me 4 victory points. Yahoo! And
Hey, there you are. You're
Hey,
in the
you're
cellar.
not at 0.
Out of the zeros.
Oh, feels so good to have residual. Oh,
Yeah, I know it's nice.
you like that too,
I
Cax?
do.
Yeah.
Nate, how do you enjoy
I
it?
like it so much. I'm going to actually play my grande worker and fill
and
another
fill
order.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice.
This
yeah.
game could be over next turn, Randall. Just so you know.
Yeah, that's
We have to
problematic.
make
White.
about 16 victory points next turn in order to probably
So
win
that gets
this.
me
That's
another
gonna be a
residual
challenge.
Yeah.
and 3 victory points.
It wasn't a big
Oh,
order,
man.
but yeah.
Small order. Yeah, small order.
Yeah, the only thing is, a lot of times I find the residual income comes a little bit too late to be as
It does come late,
as
yeah, because
effective.
by the time you finally get everything up and going, the game is just about done.
Yeah, and you
Yep.
get a nice residual income, and you can barely spend it.
That's true. Yeah.
Is my go?
Yep.
I believe I'll get a couple of wine orders here.
Okay.
Randall, you're oh, you have
And-
one guy left. Okay.
I'm gonna grande it up on the harvesting. So we'll go 4 to 3.
I'm going to go to the winter visitor here. And I'm going to play the caravan. I love this card. This is such a great card. Turn the top card of each deck face up. Draw 2 of these cards and discard the others.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
So 1,
Oops, no, that's a 4.
2, 3, 4. Oh, and I think am I missing one?
No, that's
That's it,
just 4
okay.
decks. Yeah. So choose 2.
Okay, I'm going to draw the politician. That doesn't really help me. I don't want that stuff. Draw that one. Okay, the rest can go in the garbage there. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, and I am out of players.
I have 1 remaining here. I'm going to draw another wine order. Okay. So,
We are not long for this world.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So, Cax, what do you attribute your apparent success here
Your
to?
apparent success.
I definitely was able to get workers up fast.
Yeah.
That was one thing. That was
That was
yeah,
key.
yeah, that was a big key. And I had some very timely summer and winter visitors pop by my my vineyard.
What was your mom and papa? Did that really help you get going?
It was the early winter visitor or the summer visitor that gave me the extra worker for 1 VP, and I was
Yeah,
able
I
to,
think I think you
sold-
got some good synergies with your
I had some
visitors
excellent
early,
Yes, I did. Yeah.
and that's something which I did not get.
But like Papa Morton and Mama Casey aren't that impressive. Like there was that isn't
no, I mean
inherently what-
no. I mean that winter visitor, the winter visitor from Mama Casey, that was helpful. That's where I got the extra
That
worker.
was a
Yeah,
key.
and then I was able to also sell the field, get the VP, and then it was a nice little domino effect.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you seem to line up really beautifully
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
I find that can really work well. Like the last game we played, I just had visitors that just popped in and they were really helpful. This time I had some that didn't work that efficiently. So
Are you all done,
yep,
Nate?
I just age your grape and wine tokens.
Oh yes. Forget that part.
You know, and if you've got so many wine tokens that you just can't remember them all, then
Yeah, that's a good problem to have.
yeah. And retrieve your workers, residual payments. Did you get? No, you only have 4.
I just filled another order for that was worth 1.
Oh my!
It was up
Wow,
to 5.
Really?
that's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
Whoops, I spent.
But
those.
this could be our last turn anyway.
Yeah, I'd say so.
so
I don't know if I can quite get it
Cax is
done this
flying.
round, but
well,
I'll try my best.
there's always additional ways like visitors or whatever to get 1 or 2
Points.
VPs. You know.
And
Yeah,
who
you were very good
has-
about getting your infrastructure. Your infrastructure went up very quickly.
Yes.
Overall,
Yes, it
and that
did.
was
Yeah, for sure.
very helpful. So, all right. The grape token goes counterclockwise to Cax,
Oh, excellent. Okay.
which is
Oh, that's not.
yeah, it's probably pretty bad timing.
I'm going to take a wine order. Oh, I have to discard down to 7, actually. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just get rid of that one. Okay.
My go.
Yep.
I'll just go into the 1 space.
Wow, nice. Well, I guess I'll just take the extra worker then.
Yep. It doesn't matter at this stage.
Oh, Nate, you didn't even take the green card. You wanted that one. Oh, you didn't want it. No.
I don't have time to plant anyway, because I'm assuming that this is the last turn of the game. So, which is
If you play it wisely, Cax, it will all be over.
I don't know.
If your skill really comes to
We'll
fruition
see here, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Nate just wants to beat me. No one gets
Yeah, that's
fooled by a noob here.
basically that's all I care about. All right, so I'm going to start off with the peddler. So I discard 2 cards, and then I can draw 1 of each type of card.
Oh, excellent.
Wow.
He's
So-
fishing.
Yep, a little bit. And it's interesting the timing of it, because like I basically have to spend this summer visitor in order to get any value out of it, but the other one wasn't going to help me. So again, just fishing, as you put it.
Yes.
So, all right. And my other, yeah, I can't use them, so I'll just skip that. So I'm done.
Okay, to me. I think I want to. I'm going to build a structure. I'm going to build the tasting room.
Hmm.
For 5.
Well, I guess I'll go with. You already played that one. That's. Well, I'm gonna play a daytime dude. So I get to draw 3 winter visitors, unless you guys can combine to give me 3 visitor cards.
I can give him.
I can give 1. Actually, I could give 2.
I can winter or summer cards.
Any visitors.
Oh,
I
any
can give 1
visitors?
for sure. Do you have any that you want to unload?
I can give 1. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. There you go.
There you go.
Nice. 1, 2, 3.
Have some
All right,
vines,
you doing
dude.
good here?
Oh yeah.
Enjoy.
I was actually over my limit, so it's perfect.
Wow.
I had 8 cards, so I had to get rid of 1 anyway.
Yeah.
All right, that was useless. You, Nate.
Randall,
Thanks for nothing.
I tried the same thing last game, and it was a big flop. So I feel your pain.
Thanks for the yoke card, Nate. Perfect.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh wow. I think I'm gonna. Actually, I got to give a tour. Got to give a tour here. That's what I got to do. Get a VP out of it.
No, not a VP.
Yep.
Extra.
Yep. No, I get a VP because of my
Oh, you built the tasting room.
my tasting room.
Nice.
Yes,
Oh, it
it's
was because it was
delicious.
flipped
Oh,
upside
wow.
down here. I didn't
That's
realize you
good.
built it.
All right, I'm actually going to. So, how does this work? Can I sell a field with grapes in
No,
it, or do I have
You
to
have to
uproot
them.
Oh, it is
okay.
arduous labor.
Yes. Now you do have the yolk, so you could uproot one of them. What are you doing?
Uproot 1 vine or harvest field. So I uproot that.
Yeah, you
sucker?
throw it in the
All I
discard.
want is a victory point. Oh, okay.
Throw it in the discard. You get a victory point? Oh, for uprooting. Okay.
Yeah. So I just got to
Nicely
pull
done.
ahead of you, Nate.
All right. That's
Oh
good.
boy.
That's well done. Very well done.
All right. Okay.
You're just uprooting stuff for the
Yeah,
hell
I'm
of it.
just like madly scrambling to outperform you.
Well, I don't think I
so
can catch
back to
Cax.
you.
I think it's going to be a last
No.
gasp,
Actually,
but-
it will be over this game.
Yeah.
Be
That's-
pretty amazing if you could catch
cannot
up.
stop me.
That's the thing. Like, you just have to. I just want to beat Randall. That's all. At this stage.
Yeah, I just want to be Nate. That's my only
Eat
goal
my
right now.
dust, suckers.
All right.
I just want to score anything above 5, which right now, Cax, you and I are safe at that margin.
What? So is
We
everyone-
draw 2 cards, right?
Did you
Cax,
pass?
did you pass?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay.
Are you going again, Flash, or no?
No.
Oh boy, look at these winter visitors going like gangbusters here.
Yeah. Hey, did you? Oh, what happened? That was weird. Did anyone get an extra winter visitor? I thought I dealt 2 to my.
I took 2.
Well, I did. I dealt 2 to myself, but there was only 1 in my hand
got
that
the
turned
1.
up. So.
Nate, you get first option.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to fill a wine order. Get some champagne and a red and a white out of here for 6 victory points.
Oh,
2
gosh. Yeah,
residual.
that's good. Yeah, I think you got me handily.
And then actually 1 extra victory point for that. So that's 7.
Whew.
I just
Heck,
don't want to
what are you
embarrass
doing?
myself and have less than 10 victory points at the end. That would just that would just be a little
deserve
bit
that.
I'm playing 2 winter visitor cards here.
nicely done.
So the first one will be this one here. I'm going to build a structure at its regular cost, and then if I have at least 6, I gain 2 victory points, which I will.
Whoops.
So yeah, I'm going to build the windmill here.
You have 6 structures. Wow.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's good.
and there's the windmill
Yeah.
for 6. So that's
He's-
2 VPs.
Yeah, that's good. You're gonna like limp across the finish line here. We're gonna
And
see
then, hardly limp, man.
who. Jeez.
I'll play this one here. I'm going to discard a wine of 4 or more value to gain 3
Oh,
VPs.
nice.
Whew.
We'll discard the red here. He's out of here. So that's worth
Jeez.
3. Oh, I gained 2 for that last card, and then 3 for this card. So yeah, we're at
No,
20.
no. That's
Yep.
no. You were at 13 before, weren't you?
I was at 15.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah,
So it is
yeah.
game.
Well,
Wow,
yeah.
Okay, I made up to 2 wine tokens.
Okay.
On to you, Nate.
I am going to play a winter visitor. And
Yeah, you've been making good use of those.
yes, and I'm going to discard the play the governess. So I discard 1 wine to gain 2 victory points.
Oh, he's creeping up on me.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got
Oh, wow.
quite enough though. It's going to be a very respectable finish in the end, considering Randall had way more workers than me,
Yeah.
way more money than me. It's really actually
So
pretty
that's-
shocking.
That's my turn. I'm going to.
He really should have done much better.
I think your experienced winemaking skills
Yeah,
may have paid off
exactly.
somewhat.
I'm going to fill a wine order.
I think this might be my 3rd game of this.
So that's worth 2.
It's like a lot of games like this where you have to, you're always kind of keeping
And then there's
an
a
eye on the
residual.
timing of the game.
Well,
I don't
my
think you
residual
can-
has actually
you
run
can't-
out.
I don't think you can go over 5. I think that's what that double line means.
Oh, wow. Oh, you maxed out. I'm going to fill an order as well.
But will it be enough to get over 10?
It will
Oh,
not.
that's so embarrassing. Oh, man.
I am turning red at the thought.
NATO, back to you.
I'm going to fill a wine order. This guy for 5.
Oh, beefy.
It's not quite enough, though. It's just going to get me a...
I might be able to help you out, Nate. We
Ah,
might make a game
All
of
right,
this.
let's go for it.
There's one thing I could do to help you. And though Cax didn't make fun of me for my terrible play, I still kind of want to give you a shot at the crown.
Well, it's gonna be because it's not just crossing
Actually,
20.
no, I
it's
can't.
not, yeah, you'd have
I
to.
can't actually do
You
it.
could get me to 20 maybe, but that would not be enough to win.
What I was gonna do if I could have played a card, I need my grande worker to do it, but
Yeah.
I could play the motivator, so you could take your grande back, and then you could play one other move anywhere. So that might have done it, but Cax would have also gotten his back. So
Yeah, but we're both pretty spent. He has no wine. I've got nothing.
I'm actually just making new wine right now,
Yeah. Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like.
and I've got a lot of wine orders, NATO. So good luck.
Well, yeah, you'd need.
I only have one player left, though. As I think you do too, Nate. Or are you out?
Are you out? No, no. Randall still has 2 left, so.
I still have 3
3
left.
left. Oh my gosh, domination.
I just can't really do anything too much. Well,
You can
I
gain
guess,
2 wine orders.
Don't think I have. Let's see what we have. Oops, that guy's there. Did I?
Wow, you went
spend-
all in on the whites. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I forgot to spend 2 of those, so I need to do that. I think it was. What was it worth?
Yeah, I literally unloaded 5 wines this one turn.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
to play
Jeez.
a visitor card and 2 wine orders.
It's interesting how the game kind of ramps up that way, eh? And all
Yeah.
Of a sudden
Oh
it's
yeah.
like
No, everyone
just kind of
sits around,
explodes.
sits below 5, and then it's like the last 2 turns, you get a ton of victory points. It always
Yep.
seems to work that way.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna draw a couple of orders. Yeah, that was useless.
Well, that might have saved. It might have worked for you though, because if you got a wine order that you could
That's true.
fill, then you're gonna harvest at least
Yeah,
one field,
been a little.
just in case an opportunity arises and Randall decides to pull some.
I'm gonna
Help
make
for
up
me out
to
of the
2
fire.
wines.
Huh.
Just in case Nate gets any funny
Yeah.
ideas.
Okay, I'm gonna yoke it for really no good reason.
Other than I've got 2 more plays to make.
I've never really seen anyone use the yoke well. I've read about it online, people using the yoke well, but I've never been able to. I just find you don't have enough time to get a lot of value out of it.
Exactly. Yeah, like I've had it all game long, and there was never a time where I actually needed
Yeah.
it.
Now that said, if you were playing a 4-player, what is it? No, if you're playing 6 players, maybe.
Then it might be useful.
Yeah, because you'd be blocked out of probably planting and stuff. So 5 or 6 player count, it probably gets a lot more value.
That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, in the lower player counts, it's kind of useless. I didn't want to tell you at the time because I wanted to see if you were able to make it
for
work.
sure.
If you were able to make it work, but
Well, I was hoping I could get it going and then just harvest like nobody's business, but I just never got the engine up quick
Yeah.
enough.
yeah. I find that this game is like most Euros. It's like the game is almost over before you know it, but once you get the timing down, it's like in Puerto Rico, you can sense the shift, and you know it's like, okay, it's victory point time, and I who cares about money, who cares about vines, it's victory. I've got the infrastructure I have, and it is what it is, and we're just gonna run with it.
Yeah,
know,
that's
so-
right. All right. So is that
I'm
game
out.
over? I'm
yeah.
out.
So yes, Cax is the victor.
Congratulations.
NATO
Cax.
finishes very respectfully.
Very strong.
Or
Yes.
respectively,
And,
I should say.
We only award prizes for first and second
Yeah,
place.
exactly.
Let's look no further.
Well,
than-
we only award prizes for people who finish with at least 10 victory points.
Yeah, 10's kind of the benchmark. That's right.
Because it would be pretty embarrassing, Cax, to
Oh
finish
man,
below 10.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know how I could show my face.
That's right.
I gotta go play some diplomacy.
Yeah.
Oh, there
See
you
later,
go.
guys.
Well played.
Yeah. No, I thought that was a really
Awesome.
really good game. It was nice, somewhat suspenseful ending. Yeah. If I'd had a little bit more gas in the tank, maybe if some of my cards had been a little more efficient,
Productive, yeah.
Well, I got decent visitor cards, but either I was squeezed out of playing 2 of them at once, or I was they just didn't flow quite as well.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but
You just
a
talked
great
about
game.
synergies, and that's a nice link to Wingspan. Actually, the synergies of the cards and matching
Yes.
up, and that's another kind of
Yes,
characteristic.
and you have
that's-
some pretty nice infracture there, Cax. There's
Oh,
only
yeah,
one
I
building you're missing, or two actually. The yoke
yeah,
and
yoke and the trellis.
and Randall was wise to build that yoke.
That was freebie from the start of the game.
Yes, I know.
From the outside.
No, I'm just joking. So
Don't forget out there, if you're still watching, to crush the subscribe button.
yes. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you learned some strategies or got some ideas on how to play.
If you like Viticulture, make sure you like the video too. Thanks so much for your time.
I'm Cax.
I'm NATO. And he's Randall.
And I'm not participating in this ending.
And this is Legendary Topics.